Guys, we're out here today. We're doing some fishing, and show you what I got. This is like my sixth bass of the season, and it's the smallest one. But I finally got it on video. He's a good one. Good largemouth bass. Baby. This is about the sixth one of the season, and he's the smallest. So I'm gonna throw this one back. We're gonna do a little fishing with you guys. I caught really big bass this year. Ones to from this big and this big. Well, to this big. I caught really big ones. The smallest one I've caught so far this year. Let that big guy let that guy go. Let's catch some fish. That's fun season. Yeah, not just to the hard. Swallow sunfish on that one. Catch of the day, and it's a bass. This is how the day started yesterday. I caught a bass on a twister tail. That's what I did today. Woo! Bass fishing 2012. That's seventh bass of the season. I let this guy go. Not too big. Oh, I saw him hit that. The water's so clear. Might not look like that on the camera screen. Oh man. That was some clean water. Oh, I saw that thing. He hit us so hard. Oh yeah. Bass fishing 2012. That's how we do it right there. That's a good bass. That's largemouth. He's a medium-sized one. I've caught a lot bigger, but he's a good sized one. I saw him in the water. He looked kind of small, but after I pulled him up, he was big. Alright, I'm gonna let this guy go. Alright guys, this is Bass Fishing 2012 Part 1. Part 2 later. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you liked the video. Please rate, subscribe, and comment for more bass fishing.